Welcome back to another video. This is Taylor at TJ Fishing Co. coming at you today with another video. It's been a couple weeks since I posted another video. I've been super busy between guiding and welding in the evenings and the days I'm not fishing, so I've been super slammed. I've had no free time to get another video out for you guys, but had a couple days off today and yesterday due to some cancellations, and I took the opportunity to get out here, do some scouting. I was on a different lake yesterday, did really good. Even though it was really windy, I'm on a different lake today. It's also really windy. Both days we've had a strong south wind. So I found a nice long stretch of bank here that's protected from a strong south wind. I mean, there's some gust here and there, but no major white caps or anything like that. So I'm just going down this bank, picking off some fish. And I'm gonna show you a couple that I got in the live well, so y'all hang tight. There you go. Not catching no giants yet. I've only been out here probably an hour or so, but catching good eaters. I'm not keeping nothing today. I may keep a couple for a picture for Facebook here in a while. Got a few in the live well here. We'll put them back for the time being. Want to introduce y'all to a special guest today. I got one of my dogs, Hank. There's old Hanky dog right there. He's one of my first dogs I've had. Well, me, since I've lived on my own away from my parents, that is. So I got 4 dogs, but he's the one that's the oldest, and he's gone with me since he was a pup. He's about 7 years old. Lab Shepherd mix. He loves going on the boat when I take him. He's a mess to handle with sometimes. He wants to be all up in everything going on, but he loves going on the boat. Sits up there right next to me, and he gets excited every time I catch a fish. So anyhow, that's enough talking. Let's jump up there and see if we can find some more. I'm gonna jump up here in my pilot seat here. Spring is near, finally shorts weather most days. Today it's supposed to be like 83, 85 degrees, even though it's overcast. Yesterday was sunny but very windy, another shorts day. But the fishing's really heating up. Water temp is 58 degrees right now. I mean, we are just almost there at that optimum springtime spawning crappies. So fish are in a pre-spawn pattern. They're roaming around. There's some on structure, but they're definitely moving up shallow and got spawn on their minds. I actually have a suspended roamer right here on screen, about 10 foot deep, 6 foot out in front of me. I'll show you what I'm using before I get too carried away. Using a 13.5 1039 rod, 1/4 ounce Dragon Master sonar stick weight, and then I got a 16th Cyclops. And this is actually a new bait that I got from Crappie Slammers. This is the 2-inch fat shad. Just a different looking bait. It's real fat, got a fat belly on it. But I got a roamer on screen here. The bite's been okay today. It hasn't been as good as other lakes I've been on, but I mean, I'm catching them here and there. You got to be a little more patient with them. I actually got 2 on screen now. That one that I was dropping on is kind of running from me. Let me back my forward range down to 30 foot. So he went up there and joined that other one. Let's see if I can get one of them to bite. Okay, here comes the first original one. He's following it. Come on, eat it. Look at that. Still following it. He's never touched it though. Nope. I've had a lot of that going on. Get up there and look at it. I don't know if it's color, size of bait, or what yet, but this is the first thing I threw on. I've got a plethora of options right here beside me. Hair jigs, plastics, you name it. But I wanted to try this bait out because I just got these in the mail yesterday, and I just wanted to try something different. But here's another one. Kind of windy right here in this little pocket. That wind is coming right down that draw. It's supposed to blow like 15 to 20 today, unfortunately. Been very, very windy lately. Come on, fish. Here he comes. Eat it. Boy, he just barely touched it. Barely touched it. I'm gonna have to find another one. Got a pretty decent one sitting right here on top of this tree branch. See if I can get him to eat. Boy, it's windy. Having them power brakes sure helps though. Got my power brakes deployed back there on the power poles. Able to hold me steady. All right, this fish is turning up. Fish on, that's a good one too. Not as good as I thought, but he's decent. There you go, Hank. Look at that fish. I'm gonna keep this one for pictures. And you'll have to see what this dog does when I throw a little one back. He gets real excited. But that's a pretty good fish right there. That's probably a 12.5, 13 incher. Good quality. Got a belly on him. Quit biting that. All right, anyhow, let's get back up here. Forgot to mention this color right here is called the Okie Shad. A friend of mine, Les Stansteifer, a guy down at Eufaula, actually come up with this color. Very different. It's got a black base color with some silver flake, some purple. That's about all I see in it, but a good all around dark, dark cloudy day bait and sunny. I mean, it's got a lot of flash, but got that black in there for real muddy water or, overcast days. So pretty cool little bait. And I got the regular 2-inch split tail shad from Crappie Slammers. Doesn't have that big of a belly. That comes in the same Okie Shad color. A little smaller bait. I don't think I have any beside me here. No, I don't have any here, but I do have some in the big box where all my other tackle's stored. Here's another fat shad. I don't remember what this color is called, but that is a very popping orange right there. Figured I'd try that too. And I got some snacky lures here. FS300. These have been really good too in several different colors. Purple chartreuse, black chartreuse. Believe it or not, this brown and orange has been really good too. Got some cutthroat jig company. That's a snowman. That's been really good. Whole bunch of stuff like that I've been alternating. And of course my Justin's hair jigs and Cyclops hair jigs. But been going with the plastic lately. The little bigger baits seem to get their attention a little quicker. The bite's been pretty aggressive most days. But anyhow, let's see if I can find another one. Okay, let's try this one. 6 foot out, about 12 foot deep. If I get another negative reaction, I'm probably gonna change up and go something a little slimmer profile. These fish aren't quite just super aggressive yet. He's turning on it. Looking at it, looking at it. I hope that one ate it. Just an eater. I said I was going to change, but then this one ate it, immediately. And that's what Hank does every time I throw one back. I decided to go ahead and change baits. That Crappie Slammers was getting pretty chewed up and falling off anyhow, so I went and grabbed a snacky FS300 black and chartreuse. Gonna give this bait a shot, a little smaller profile bait, and see how they react to it. 3 decent ones right here. Little wolf pack near the bottom. Right there. Come on, one of you 3, look up. Here he comes. There's one on the snacky. Just an eater, probably 11-inch fish. But he bit for me. Snacky lures and Cyclops jig right there at the 16th, 2-inch bait. Right in the roof of the mouth where you want it. Silly dog. They're probably acting real finicky because the amount of shad that are here. Those are all shad on my screen. Just if it goes and goes and goes. I've covered probably 300 yards since I started, and my whole screen has looked like this almost the entire time. Just way too much shad here. There's a big old spoonbill. Just went under the boat. This lake is absolutely loaded with them. Big ones too. 100-pounders everywhere. Pretty big fish there. I don't care to catch them, but a lot of people do. They are nasty, stinky, bleed everywhere. But that's a good picture of them right there. That is a spoonbill paddlefish. You can see the bill, its forked tail, clear as day. This almost always happens. I was just going down the bank, had my jig hanging in the water, and look at this. Pretty sure it's a white bass. Yep. Big old fat white bass too. They come out of nowhere and just smoke your jig, barely hanging in the water. That is not what I'm after, but that's a surprise. Big old female too, full of eggs. They should be up the river and creeks by now. This one's a little behind, but she is full of eggs. Big old white bass going back. Crappie suspended above this little brush pile of some sort down here. Let's see if I can get him to bite. Head's on the left side. Coming over his back right now. Gonna ease that bait down right on his nose. Here we go. Got him. There he is, Hank. Watch out. Just an eater. Get him. He tried. He has gone overboard before trying to chase a fish. Here's a decent one on screen. Sitting still for me. A little bit bigger than the last one. Right there. Come on, look up. Come on. There we go. Yep. That one smoked it. Why can't they all do that? Another 11-inch or so. Hank, you're on my buttons again. Get him. Goofy dog. Found another one right here. It's kind of weird. You go through like a stretch of seeing nothing, and then you find a little pod of them in one little area. It's like they're bunched up, but they're not. Here he comes. Oh, dang it. He just nibbled on it. Here comes one, got him. That one immediately hit it. I like that. Little better fish, 12-incher. You like that snacky. Hey, quit it. You're gonna end up going swimming if you don't quit that. Got one crappie all by itself sitting above this tree here. Let's see if we can go change his zip code. Whoa, wind. Pretty gnarly gust. Right there. Turning up. Oh. Come on. Come up and looked at it twice. Didn't want it. Here's one kind of moseying around out here all by itself. They're just out here floating around, no rhyme or reason why. Almost there. I'm on his tail. Right there. Now I'm in front of him. Here he comes. Oh, dang it. I felt just a little bit of pressure and he just wasn't there. Going up pretty shallow, laying right on the bottom. No, get out of there, catfish. Okay, the crappie's still there. Catfish or carp went right over his head. He's turning up. Eat it. Got him. Right off the bottom. Ooh, that's a good one too. There's a good fish. He'll go in the box for pictures. That's actually a big female full of eggs. Look at her belly. Oh yeah. Look like she swallowed a golf ball. That's probably a 13 and a half. Yeah, 13 and a half. Hey, what are you doing with my rod? He tried to make you go swimming. Good thing about them rods, they do float. If that was the case for it to go over. That's pretty good fish. Probably a 165, 170. Got a little bit of weight. Let's see if we can get a measurement on her. Get out the old slab board here. If I can get Hank to leave it alone. This measuring board here is real hard to get out. There it is. The old slab ruler. Let's put her on there, nosed up. About 13 and an eighth. Short but fat, just how we like them. Good fish though. What do you think about that, Hank? Look at that fish. Got some big old thick back straps on her. Nice fish. That's a dandy. Put that right back in there. That's a good idea, but it is a pain to get out. Let's get back up here. There's fish down this bank to be caught, but they're just real spread out. I know where there's some higher concentrations, but it'd be right in the middle of this south wind. So that probably wouldn't be, you know, a good idea. It'd be real hard. Keep the boat sitting still and, you know, having all that wind in the microphone, but maybe I'll buzz over there here in a little while and see how bad it really is. They were there a week and a half ago. I mean, things can change, but only one way to find out. But for now, I'm going to keep on rolling down this bank, just kind of zigzagging down through here and looking for them suspended roamers out here scattered around. I see a pretty good one all by itself on this piece of wood here. He thinks he can hide, but I can see him right there in the intersection of that branch and that one right there. About 10 foot deep. Phone call from Pryor Creek, Oklahoma. They can wait. I am fishing right now. If it's important, they can leave me a voicemail. I get so many spam calls a day. I use that answering service I got, and if it ain't important, go straight to voicemail. Or I just don't look at it at all because it's nothing important. But anyhow, let's see if I can catch this one right here. Right about there. Oh, it's turning up. Oh crap, I got it. My bell tried to flip open. Good fish. There's a good one. About the same size as that last one, maybe a hair smaller. That's a good one. Put it in there for pictures. Watch out, Hank. Watch out. Look right here. Got 4 or 5 in there for pictures. Pretty good. All right, here's one suspended, 8 foot deep. See if he's going to be a willing participator. Dang wind is getting it. He's coming. Oh. What the heck? Come up and looked at it and then turned away. Wind is really getting it. Video don't do it justice. Just straight line winds. No white caps right here because I'm not on the main lake. I mean, I am, but I'm not like in the wide open, but it's just straight line winds. Blowing pretty good. Come on, fish, look up. Right on your nose. Here he comes. Eat it. There he is. Good fish, too. Oh, come here. Got a big old fat belly on her. Really nice fish. Golly, it looked like she swallowed a golf ball. Look at that. Look at that. Big old female, full of eggs, ready to do her thing. Put her back here for pictures. They'll be nice and healthy. Got the aerator running. Quit that. Nice fish right there. How about this roamer right here? I am so tired of this wind, but I know it's just getting started. Springtime is very windy here in Oklahoma. It's almost always windy, for that matter, I should say. It sucks, but if you wait on a calm day, might as well sit at home. He's coming up. Got him. That's probably the smallest one I've caught today yet, and that's saying something. It'd still be a keeper if I was keeping some to eat. Borderline, but that's what we call a tater chip. Certified tater chip. Here's one a little bit bigger than that last one. Dropping old Snacky and Cyclops duo on him. Right there. Oh, he's turning. Got him. Oh yeah. Another fat big mama. Awesome. Good fish, Hank, huh? Come on. Come out from underneath that tree. Come on. Here, yep, there he is. Takes them a little longer when they're on any kind of structure. You got to put that jig right where they can see it. But once he's seen it, it was game over. Kind of odd, I was watching my water temp. It was 58 where I started, probably 500 yards behind me. And now it's 54. So it went down 4 degrees in 500 yards. I don't really know why, but that's just kind of an odd little tidbit there. There's some old kitty cats. Not what I'm after. There's one without a doubt, 100% sure, right there. All by herself, probably another big female, ready to drop her eggs. Drop that jig down, there we go, she's turning. Fish on. Oh yeah, another good one. Good old female. Big old fat belly. That's a tank. If I can quit rehooking it, there we go. Look at that. Nice slab right there. Another 13 and a quarter. But they are just plumb thick and fat. How about that, Hank? Let's go put her back here for pictures. I might weigh a couple. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and weigh this one just out of curiosity. Get my Bubba scale here. Go ahead and clear it before we start. I'm gonna say probably a 170, give or take. Go ahead and clear. All right, we are cleared. Right in the bottom lip. Clamp on. I was pretty close, 163. But regardless, good quality fish right there. Put her back here. Might release some of these little bit smaller ones from earlier. That one there was probably a 130, 140. There's another good one. That's one I just caught, I believe. A couple more in here. I'm gonna release that one. Probably a 140. Couple others in here. That's a good one there. About this guy here, another good one. Let's weigh this one. This one looks about the same size, maybe a hair bigger. Clear. All right. This one's gonna be right around the same size, I believe. Literally. 162. I don't think that was the same one. Surely not. Let's see. Go ahead and weigh this one while I got that one on the deck. Hope I need to clear it. 146. But golly, look at the belly on her. Let's see, what about this guy here? When I say guy, I think they're all females, full of eggs. Clear. Oh, we're in the rocks. 160. And this one, they're all about the same size. That's probably 150. Anyhow, that's what we got. Good fish. Turn his beeper off. Trolling motor ran us up in the rocks. I didn't hit spot lock when I should have. Turn this off. Haven't caught a 2-pounder yet, but they're here. Keep on the hunt. There's a big fat roamer. Right there. Come on, look up. There we go, turning up. Come on. That's probably a 150, 160. Dang it. Barely touched it. They've done that a lot today. Got some timber up here ahead of me. I'll be curious to see what's on it. Sometimes there's crappie on it, but most of the time it's trash fish, you know, carp, catfish, stuff like that over there. But we're almost there. Gonna go over there and take a look. And a good looking tree here. There's a nice crappie sitting right there. Let's send this jig down and see if he wants to play ball. Nice little calm pocket here for the first time in a while. Right there, here he comes. Are you kidding me? That was perfect and everything. Man. Well, moving on, find another one. Can't catch them all. Oh, there's a good one. That's a dandy. Hopefully she'll eat. I want to see her. About to find out. Perfect, right there. Here we go. Oh yeah. Hammered it immediately. I thought that was a lot bigger. Really did. Just an eater. Current time check. It's currently 1 o'clock. That means it is lunchtime. See what we got in here. Brought me some deer summer sausage, some pepper jack cheese, and then go back here in my snack box, get out some Ritz crackers. Never go without snacks in the boat. There they are, right there. Hank knows what time it is, huh? Look at them slabs in there. So I'm gonna go ahead, have me a lunch break, and keep on looking for some more slabs. I'm gonna go ahead and let Hank have the first cracker. I'm gonna show you some of the tricks he knows. Come here, Hank. Come here. Leave that alone. Hank. Come here. Sit. Shake. Twirl. Good boy. Go make a mess in the carpet like I know you're going to. Oh, yeah. Wind will blow it out. Made it up here to this timber I was talking about a little while ago, and just like I said, a bunch of trash fish up here. For whatever reason, this timber just almost never holds crappie. Whole bunch of carp, catfish, spoonbill, gar, you name it. Few crappie floating around suspended, but overall it's all just trash fish. So I think I'm going to go ahead and fire up and jump across to the other side of the lake and see if I can find some more. It's going to be windy over there, but I may be able to get out of it in some areas. So only one way to find out. Hank, you ready to take off? I guess he is. We're going to go ahead and pull up the power poles here, the power brakes. Fire up this mean motor. All right, let's roll out. All right, we have made it. Jumped across the other side of the lake, got in the back of the pocket here. See if we can get out of the wind. It's not terrible. Definitely not, calm by no means, but I fished in a lot worse. So we're gonna get on the hunt and hopefully find some more. Look at all them dang cormorants. No good for nothing. And they're federally protected, which blows my mind. They are so bad on the fish. That didn't take long. There's a fish right there on a piece of timber. See if he's hungry. First fish in the new area here. Water temp's actually quite warmer here. 59. It may drop a little bit after running, but it's probably going to be a little warmer being this far back in a pocket. Come on, fish. Look up at the jig. Here we go. Fish on. There he is. Watch out, Hank. You're going to smell like crappie when we get home. Look at that fish, Hank. Good one. Let's do it again. There's one right on that tree. They're few and far between in here. I don't think they've moved this far back quite yet, just a few here and there. Water's not quite warm enough. I think they're farther out towards the main lake. But I'm gonna give it a try here. Lots of trash fish back here, a lot of spoonbill. Oh, dadgummit. That was my fault. I felt him, but I was just late on the hook set. It wasn't like a thump, but there was a lot of pressure there, and I just too busy talking and didn't set the hook in time. Decent one on the side of that tree. Right there. Oh, right there. He sees it. There he is. That was a good bite, good fish. Probably a 130. Right in the roof of the mouth. Good one. He's looking at it. Come on. Got him. Gave him the old shaky shake and it tricked him. Good fish. That's got some weight to it. Another 160, 170. Full eggs. Pretty good one. Big old fat belly. I got enough for pictures. I'm gonna let her go. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I had to leave out of that area. The wind just picked up out of nowhere and it got rowdy in there. I mean, rollers and whitecaps. I mean, really strong wind. So I bounced back over here the other side of the lake, got out of the wind for me and Hank. But before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of these slabs we got in here, and we're gonna let them go together. I got 4 in there, all about the same size, great fish, all in the 160, 170 class range, all thick fish, full of eggs. We're gonna go ahead and release them and go let them do their thing. And there they are, really good fish, 13 and a half, 14 inchers. Take a better look at them right there. Release them girls. Anyhow, that's that, y'all. If you made it this far in today's video, I appreciate you watching. I know it's been a couple weeks since I got another video out. Like I said, I'm super busy between my guiding and welding, so don't know when I'll get another video out, but I'm gonna try my best to do it when I can. So anyhow, we're gonna end it right here. If you ain't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Go check me out on Facebook at TJ Fishing Co. and Guide Service. Go over there, check me out, follow. I post on there every day, all my guide trips, stuff like that. And if you're on the look for a guide trip here in Northeast Oklahoma, I fish several lakes in the Tulsa area. Reach out to me at 918-815-1256. Shoot me a text message would be the best way to get a hold of me. I got a lot of people that call me during the day when I'm on the water and I'm on trips. I'm not able to answer the phone, but if you shoot me a text, I can get back with you a lot quicker and relay all the details to you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. TJ Fishing out.